Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Vogelbach moving to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and there are two down. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number two.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, D. Gordon.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul. Oh, 0-2. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Gene Segura standing in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Robbie Cano now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. Here's Nelson Cruz now. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. First delivery to him on the way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 sent in the air out to straightaway central. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Striding in, Greg Bird. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And now a pitch on the way. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Brett Gardner now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right side. Walker's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him 2 down. Ready now, Dan Vogelbach, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Gray's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Gray now on 2-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
What's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball, but I think you got to sit fastball there.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Left fielder.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Here now is Mike Zunino as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in the back.
Outside, 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Next for Seattle.
So
Center
stepping
fielder,
in, D. Gordon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on. 1 run scores. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in to try it again. Gene Segura, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Segura.
Dribbled up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start at the plate, Neil Walker. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
Walker.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon is over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Brandon Drury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here it comes, 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Lane 12, 1-2.
Now here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
No strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
D-Rod.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge on the move, and it's a foul ball. One out, nobody on. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in, Dan Vogelback. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Gray sets, 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Didi Gregorius.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled back. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Into the windup and the pitch. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that misses 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Takes this the other way to right. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing? And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he stepping up to the plate.
Leading up. The Mariners' 4th inning. Left fielder, number 16.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Gray ready with the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more. D. Gordon, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Segura.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. (0-1). Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, that last pitch was number 60 already. With 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
Here comes the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Up next,
Here's Nelson Cruz now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Cruz.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Walker ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Greg Bird. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg Bird.
Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Chopped weakly up the first base line, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Henniger. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tough slider down low for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for Seattle.
Ready once again, Dan Vogelbach. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. High in the air out to center field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Drury.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gordon looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Gordon. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gregorius.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gordon is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. And that sinker almost comes in and gets him. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this. Oliver Perez.
And Gamble.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Perez will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a hard liner toward short, and this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Rocket to third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home, and that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Brett Gardner now, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Aaron Hicks.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Mike Morin is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Morin.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And there's ball 1.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Baseman, Neil Walker.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Gene Segura. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Gene Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
No strike.
Ready with the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Digging in to try it again. Robinson.
Robinson Cano.
The look by Perez. Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's got a hit in 3 at bats to this point. Chad Green enters to make an appearance.
Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arm extended again.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Now in the box, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will Digging in and looking for more, Brendan Drury. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Brandon Drury.
He's set. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Mark Zepchinski.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Dan Vogelbach. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. Ryan Healy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ryan Healy.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Gamel.
He's set, and the pitch. Ben Gamel is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Grounded to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judd. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
For the Mariners, number 39.
Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
The pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pop high in the air. Seager is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Greg Bird. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Bird.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way in front of a great slider that time. One out and a runner on second base. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Now, Matt, he's 0-2, and he swung at 2 pitches that looked like they're trying to pitch around him. Maybe that's his strategy. Now he thinks they're going to come to him, and they get him. I wouldn't pitch to him anyway.
Ready with another 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger ranging back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. Stepping in,
Sanchez.
line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. At the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pause, now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 1-0 count, here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, Neil Walker.
14.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Mike Zunino.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Stanton giving chase. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he'll step off and try again. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 0-1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. D. Gordon.
Segura.
Gene Segura stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box. Robinson Cano. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Guillermo Heredia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Dylan Betances.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Ichiro Suzuki will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it gets fouled. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Giancarlo Stanton. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.